Get him into a team that's proper, where they can build around him, and that's it.
Bro, he's such a bad boy, bro.
He's the epitome of like.
Did you glitch?
That's fine.
Now go on.
No, that was his point.
No, I stopped him. I did stop him.
No, Lippy.
No, I stopped him.
That was his point.
No, I stopped him.
I swear down, he just went like
You know
that.
what's so bad?
And like, in my peripheral,
He looked me in the eye and I stopped him. That's bad. Sorry, bro.
I've actually lost my train of thought now.
A man started lagging.
We are starting off today's episode with some propaganda because I had a race before, 3 races. I'm just getting ahead of the narrative.
It's clever. It's clever what he's doing here.
And you lot tried it.
He's done that one still.
Yeah.
He's done that one.
I raced Menace. He had socks on. I had shoes on. He won. I'm not gonna lie.
Smoked you.
When we both took our shoes off, though, what happened?
He won again.
No, we didn't. Not lie.
The second one he won.
And the third one, I won again, but I tackled him in the race.
No, you shoulder barged him.
I did. I had
Mad. He took it.
I didn't even shoulder barge him up. He was about to pass me, and I went like this. I did the strongest. So I was a little bit ahead of him, and I went like this. I'm not gonna lie.
You ran in
but
his
that's
lane.
just my football.
But I think that is what pace is. I think if once
getting ahead and
once
stopping
the
him.
shoulder is adjacent and you
I'm
get
a
the arm
footballer,
across,
bro. I'm a
you
footballer.
can be as fast as you want.
So you're not the fastest on Filthy no more?
No. Do you know what that made me realise? Loads of wingers I think I'm faster than. I'm not faster than them.
No, you're not.
I get ahead of them and I go like this.
Yes.
That's crazy.
Right.
Boys, I don't think you understand how I feel right now. I won the second one. I won the
You know what it is? You sounded like a Lamborghini, like a.
Oh, you're right, man.
Brother,
You're right.
today,
Like
bro.
that stuff.
He didn't run, you know. He didn't run.
Sound like an old whip.
Let me land. You sound like a Mazda that found out you're not a Lamborghini.
You sound like a Mazda.
It's too late now.
What was that?
Bro. I was trying to
In
think.
the grand scheme of getting ahead of things, do you want to get ahead of the video that's about to be released by Menace? Do you want to get ahead of that?
Who, me?
Video.
With him dancing in the towel, winding his bum and looking behind.
Yo, why you wrap the towel around you like a
That's how you meant
auntie?
to wear it.
What are you talking about? Are you talking to John?
So basically, I've put out a video of, you get me and my towel and my bonnet. You get me, I'm in my home, my comfort on my house. Yeah, show them the video.
Why are you wearing
the
it
video's
at breast
cold.
level, man?
But that's how you meant to wear it.
No, you're not.
You're
Who
not. That's
told
for
you that?
women.
Who told you you're not allowed to wear your towel up here? Who told you that? I don't understand. There's no rule book.
I'm with you. I'm
Yeah,
with you
I'm
on
on that.
It's not how you was wearing the towel. It's not just that. You was winding your bum.
I was dancing. I'm Congolese. I dance. Bro.
Okay, fair
I
enough.
use my waist to dance.
What was on your head?
A bonnet. It was a headscarf even, actually.
A headscarf.
Bro,
Yes.
you look like...
I have to protect my turkey investment. What the heck are we talking about?
He's got an
bro?
answer.
Okay,
He's got an
okay,
answer
and
for
I'm here
everything.
for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But when you actually see it, the answers don't.
If you want to insert the video.
Insert the video now.
That track is crazy as well. Are you mad? They can't hear the track. What?
You know it is.
That's
What are we
a
talking
mosquito
about here,
in the
bro?
sun.
That track is crazy. The
tune's
dance
hot
is
though,
better with
yeah.
it. I was just showing you lot, yeah? You see the Congolese thing? We was the one that invented, like, the dancing thing. Do you get what I'm saying? See, like, the
Congo's
Jamaican...
a new
Wait,
country.
calm
Man
down.
said invented
Man said
the
a new
dancing
country.
thing.
You invented the...
So basically, see, with Congolese music here, we can dance to any song, whether it's rock, whether it's classic, whether it's R&B, whether it's hip hop. There's always a dance move that can go with
Yeah,
that.
that's just
beat.
winding your
Listen,
hips.
stand up now.
All right,
in
I'm
your
going to
hip.
give you one.
One
I'm going to
second,
hold on.
Give me one, give me one, give me one right
Greg
now.
can insert
Can't
it.
play the music though.
So if he stands
I
up
can't
and
play
does it,
this
Greg,
one.
you can insert music,
Can't.
no? Any music.
Make sure it's not a copyright.
Ready?
Ready, yeah?
Smash. Dun 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 wham wham dun 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 wham wham dun 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 wham wham dun 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 wham wham dun 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 dun.
Telling you, bro, it can go with any. It doesn't matter what it is. It can go with it.
Sorry, Loon.
It can work, bro.
Clapping.
It's, you know what it is? Lippy's hating because he can't do it. And you know what it is?
Lippy, can you do that?
You know what it is?
I don't
you know
wanna
what it is?
do that.
Forget about that. You don't want to do it, but guess what? He got ducked out by my young boy Menace, bro. Bow.
What are you talking about?
Bow.
Do you think
Bow.
you're faster
Yeah,
than me?
I'm
think you're faster than
I don't
me?
need to be faster than you.
Okay,
All I know is that
that's
I'm
all-
better than you at football.
doesn't
That's
matter.
it. I don't care.
Doesn't matter.
I don't dock you out.
You definitely.
Okay,
won't.
yeah, you dream. There you go, you dream out.
After we're doing it.
After,
You know?
I don't
After
have
we're
trainers.
doing it.
I'll get my slippers.
Your toes can run on that concrete easy.
No, they can. They can still.
You
They
got that
can.
hard foot.
My feet are better than yours, though.
I don't know.
Let's not do foot battles. Let's not.
It's
do
our
Alright,
only
boys,
fans.
boys.
What are you?
Ah! What's in the middle of that one?
A sky button.
Whoa, that's got a mad
Put it away,
walk
man.
or say.
Mandem.
Put it away, put it away.
Stuck to the table.
Put it away, put it away, put it away.
Crazy.
Man left.
Friction on that foot for the
residue.
table.
Man had to do that.
Hey, you know what that was like? You see Jurassic Park?
Yeah.
When they're hiding and it just goes boom.
In the mud.
Gaily foot. And they're just
And they look at each other.
And the girl's gonna say something, my man goes,
You start seeing this, look.
the water. Yeah, the water's all the water.
Jurassic.
Find the filthy fella.
Ooh.
I ain't on
As
that.
they've seen in the trailer, we're looking for someone, man. Menace will not be there at the live show.
To be fair, sorry to cut you. I think it's a good
not
thing
sorry,
that he's
are
not
you?
there.
You're
No,
not
I'm
sorry.
not. I think it's a good thing that he's not going to be there because his swag on the day is going to be his swag is going to
What's he wearing? What do you think he's gonna wear?
Probably shorts because that's all he ever wears. His swag is
I always wear shorts.
No, but you see
You always wear shorts.
No, but you know what it is though? I wear shorts of class.
Shorts.
He wears PE shorts. You know what I'm saying?
He's got a mad body shape. to
No,
be
his
fair.
body is shit. It's like E.T.
Yeah.
Or like the worm in
bottom heavy.
Men in Black.
The crowd are always chatting shit, so we're giving them an opportunity for one day only to become a filthy fella. Always talking the talk, but can you walk the walk?
It's not an easy walk.
It's not an easy walk, man. What do they got to do to...
Upload a video of yourself and tag, not stag,
Yeah, tag, not stag.
but even if you're on a stag,
Yeah.
tag filthy fellas.
Also, let us know what you're like. Are you like John Wick? Do you interrupt? Do you always talk loud? Do you're obnoxious? Are you like Dan?
It's true. We need to give you a little.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let us know
we
what
need to
kind
know.
of-
Are you like
Who are
Steve-O and know it all?
Think
so-
you know all anyway.
I know it all. Okay.
Are you like me?
Are you? Do you take criticism badly?
Who's
Like Steve-O.
Are they? Is anyone like?
Hold on, wait. I need to hear this one. Wait. Hey, give him a chance. Wait. Sit down, go again.
Is anyone like?
Where do you think that man's facing?
You're one of them players that your own teammates tackle you. They see you're about to take the shot and just quickly... Yeah.
Hey, you
Your
know,
own
yeah,
teammates tackle you.
that reminds me of when Benzema now, like, don't pass the ball.
He's against us.
But
Pass me the ball back.
Mandem.
Fizz.
Mandem.
He's taking it.
Are they like me? Football encyclopedia. The Black Onslaught. To Jamal Klopp. You understand? To Wayne Suarez. You understand? Yeah. You understand?
Not on podcast.
Outside.
Yeah, no.
Hackney Iniesta. You understand?
So basically, are
You
old?
understand?
Old, like balloons. Are you old with a pot belly? And if that's you, then
Wavy like.
You gotta be a top juvie as well. If you're not from Hackney, you can't get in.
Trying to say something, you lot.
let him talk, let him land.
Someone take the ball off me.
Oh my God, are you joking me?
I
Or
knew.
you like him?
I knew. I just knew.
Are you insecure like Skip?
No, them,
I had my moment. You lot spoke over it.
Wait a second. Before we get into world class, yeah, I want to talk about my world class team because I wasn't here last week when I was crowned
You know what? I'm gonna give you a
world
round of applause.
champion. Thank you.
What? Hey, bro.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Chill out.
Relax, man. What are you doing?
What are you doing? Kiss it then. What are you doing?
No, I can't kiss it on camera.
Kiss it.
Kiss it on camera.
Don't come here.
Listen,
why I don't speak as much.
listen. Chelsea, world champions. We see the term every week, every match we play. World class.
World class.
What is it to be world class? The key attributes of being world class, in Filthy's opinion.
A mentality monster.
Gotta have it up there. Consistency. You need to be able to do it over and over again. your skill set needs to be efficient, effective, somewhat entertaining in certain roles.
Or whatever your skill is, you need to be at the top of your class.
It needs to add to what your team's doing. Numbers. Bring us up to the next thing. Numbers, especially for attacking players. But there's metrics in all
Types of football.
positions in football. And obviously, last but not least, some people's only metric of being world class, trophies.
Trophies don't make you world class.
Do you know what it is? As much as we'd like to say that, there's definitely anomalies like the Harry Kanes and but I think for the most part, 9 out of 10 world class players probably bring in trophies.
Yeah, they do, but trophies
Maybe 8
are
out of
not
10.
a common denominator
100%.
for world class players.
Who are you defending there? Stevie?
No.
Oh.
Stevie's
He's
got everything
defending
but
couple
one.
players. He's defending Saka.
We ain't getting there. We ain't there yet.
All right, Loons.
Yeah.
Who would you define as world class that maybe numbers or trophies might not suggest this?
From back in the day, maybe.
From back in the day, world class without the trophies, without the accolades. That is like Totti.
Okay.
Totti.
That's a great shout.
Only the World Cup he's got, but go on.
That's one trophy, bro.
And he's won a league. And he's won a league.
Well, one league, one World Cup.
And he's won the cup. I'm the same, but you're right.
But then
Go
you
on.
but then you compare him to like Alessandro Del Piero.
Encyclopedia.
He's got the World Cup as well, same World Cup as him, and he's got 10 leagues
And everything in
He's
between.
got 10 leagues
Yeah.
and everything in between, bro. So that's why I mentioned for that Francesco Totti, because he hasn't got much trophies, bro. Yeah. So brilliant. Yeah. Like the greatest players, like people will say Buffon is probably one of the greatest goalies ever. He hasn't won the Champions League. You know what I'm saying? R9's never won the Champions League.
Can we think of one that actually didn't win
Matt
a trophy?
Letizia.
Do you think he was world class?
JJ Okocha.
JJ Okocha, yeah. Matt Letizia was world class.
He was World Cup.
Did he win the league at PSG?
But hold on, you see world class, yeah? So this is what it is. When you take Matt Letitia's ability and you just look at it and it's definitely impressive. Hold on. Because world class, that's another thing that I think should be here. I think it's relative to your peers, yeah? Because I think back in the day, you probably needed a bit more of that to be world class. Whereas now, you just have to have more than that than your peers. You understand? And right now, the world class bracket, like you said, the bracket of bad players is kind of risen, but I think that top quality.
I don't think there are bad players anymore.
Yeah,
You see, like
yeah.
that, there was bad players. Like, how on earth is that person a footballer? I don't think we have that anymore. But
Not at the top level. Anyway.
not at the top level. When I look at, you mentioned Matt Letizia there, yeah? Mm-hmm. I don't think he was world
I don't
class.
think
He was.
But
look at his peers.
But
He was nowhere near
his
them.
skill set was
Was
world
world
class.
class, yeah.
So this is what we got to do. Like, if you've got three out of the 5 of those, does that make you world class?
He's got more than 3. He's got 4.
You don't have to have all of those, but it might be like Haaland now. His numbers is ridiculous. So you can kind of overlook his skill set.
Yes.
Consistency is numbers when it comes to him. Didn't win the league last season, didn't win the trophy, still got the numbers. You understand?
Would we all agree Haaland is world class?
Yeah.
Most definitely.
His class.
For right now,
Because of his peers.
You asked you a question earlier about who was world class, would you say, that didn't get the thing, and you said Totti. I want to suggest something in this conversation here, and that is, if in that day with the Tottis, Ronaldinhos, Del Pieros, all of that, if that was a class and that class was there, yeah, and every year until now, that was the class of skill set and everything, and a consistency that you had to have. How many people would get into it now, or have we moved?
Not as, I don't think as
Have
much.
we moved world class now? And I know what, Dan, we have this discussion. Footballers nowadays can do things with a ball that those other footballers couldn't do. I'm telling you, and more of them, more of them, right? But for me, it still doesn't add up, because if you told that player that can do all of that stuff with the ball to go and now make something happen without having to do a left, right, press head, they wouldn't be able to do it. And even Matt Letizia, who we're saying probably might not be world class, only had I don't know how many international caps he had.
He's techier than these guys.
Scorer of great
Techier
goals. That's what they
and
say.
more maverick than these guys
than
now.
some of these guys,
Like
yeah.
he's as good as Jack Grealish, I would say, or better.
Better. Absolutely better.
Class.
Absolutely.
Yeah, he was class.
So what we're saying is the world class in the 90s, early 2000s, up until probably 2010 maybe, that's not the world class we're judging now. We're judging it on it moves. That's like the XXL.
Yeah,
list.
yeah, it moves.
Yeah.
It moves, but I'm not necessarily saying world class back then was is better. I'm not saying.
Okay, there's that as well.
So we got to try the time in that time.
Can
So
I say something, yeah? Because this is what it is. I think right now, yeah, we've got world class, and that's kind of like the ceiling of football. But I feel like before, there was guys that was almost beyond world class.
Yeah.
So like a Messi, Ronaldo. He was world class, like a David Villa or a Pedro, but they weren't the same caliber.
Yeah,
of player.
yeah,
These guys were beyond that.
Yeah.
So it's like, because when I wanted to
Neymar
go back
as well.
to players that were world class, that just didn't necessarily win things. We could say like a Riquelme, a Pablo Ayamar. You understand? Like these guys, but
now you want to mention my Pablo.
yeah,
Move
bro, I
yourself.
tried to
Move
bring you
yourself.
in. What's
Pablo was
going
cold,
on?
though.
Yeah, but it's like these were the guys that before I think world class was kind of like, yeah, man, he's good. He's one of the better players in the world. But there was like a tier above that.
So elite.
that
Are
don't
we saying
exist
elite's
anymore.
above world class?
Yeah, absolutely.
elite sounds like it should be below world.
No,
elite is above.
Elite
is above.
You know when you're getting boots and that, the elite boots stand. The elite boots are the ones.
Maybe it's not elite. Is it generational? Because I think no matter what's going on, players
I like
have
that
to
word.
be. Because this is my thing. No matter what's going on,
Generational might be it.
No matter what's going on, there has to be guys in something that's world class. World class means the best
In the
of
world
the people
now.
that's
Yeah,
here now.
okay.
Generational is another label.
Okay,
That
I
means
can-
over
yeah.
like in your lifetime, you understand?
You
So
can
like,
tap to anyone in the last 10,
that's a
15 years.
Dino, that's a Messi.
That's a
Zidane,
Neymar.
Neymar.
JJ Kocha.
No, world
No,
class.
no. He was good. He was the ones.
I
He
think
was
he was
good.
like a cult, like he's
He
like
was
a
world class.
streets won't forget world class.
Yeah.
You understand?
Ian Wright weren't world class.
Nah, but
Yeah, there was a stage he was.
Stop it.
There was a stage he
Well,
was. Ian Wright.
No. He's a bad man. He's a bad man, but he weren't world class.
No.
in his peak, I was 7 or something.
No,
I couldn't tell you.
Steve-O.
If you was to ask me, I'd say yeah.
Wait,
definitely.
Lippy. There was a stage, 2 seasons. Homeboy was world class.
So what we're saying, the
Ian
consistency is
Wright.
only 2 seasons.
But
So that don't make it world class, but not
Yeah, he
generational.
weren't generational.
I think
He was
that's
world
the
class.
difference
Okay.
between
Yeah.
world class.
So what I'm saying is Kevin Phillips.
No,
One
don't.
second. What I'm saying is he scored 30. So he was a great English Premier League striker. Scored 30 goals. Scored. Anyway, point is he don't even make it close to these things. So just because you was a great scorer in
Yeah,
your league,
it doesn't make goals don't make you world class.
Right, cool. But man said, this is why why I said he was for them 2 seasons, because man said the key attributes were mentality monster. Ian Wright, gorilla mentality. Let's be straight here. Let's be real. Consistency. Those 2 seasons.
it's 2 seasons.
Yeah,
bro.
but
It's
he
enough.
played
It's
until he
enough.
was
It's
40 years old.
Skill
and you're
set.
naming 2 seasons.
Skill set. He made it at
Bumper.
24. What are you talking about, Steve-O? Numbers, trophies, they're all there, bro. So for me,
You can
there
have
was
him.
a stage, he was world class. You don't stay world class.
Hold on. We do this a lot. We say that the best players of today aren't as good as the best players of yesteryear. Yeah? So let's throw in some players that weren't necessarily the best of the best players in the world back then, but could be now because of the current talent pool we have.
No way.
I hear that all the time. Well, you don't think there's anyone.
I personally think it's the opposite, by the way.
So you think there's guys now that would have been better back then?
I think if you take what we have now, because we're obviously watching the game relative in terms of like they're playing against the top dogs now as well. I think if you take someone from now, throwing back 30 years.
Right, you ready for that? Let me go. Let me land.
After,
right. And I hear
let me
you.
go straight
And
in.
this is why
I'm
it's
gonna
like,
fizz it
it's
in.
tough.
I'm gonna fizz it in.
It's
I'm not
tough.
even on the long thing. What you like?
If you go and get one of them players back in the day, no, one of the players now, and you bring them back in the day, they probably wouldn't even last in the dressing room.
Fact.
It's different times, right? So it's not 1 second. 1 second. It's not just, if we're saying just on the pitch, ability-wise, I don't even know if these players could deal with a Roy Keane coming at you every time.
but
It's,
that's
so what I'm saying,
Unless done these man, I don't think they're dealing with
it's different. What's it like? Let me land. So it's different. It's so
sent off, mate.
ability-wise, and there's that as well. If you fast-forwarded him to this one, he'd get sent off every time. So to compare, it's 2 different
Boys,
eras, right? 2 different eras.
I'm talking straight ability, yeah? So let's just say like a Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank.
No.
Let me just
Make it more easier
Like
looking.
a Mark Viduka, yeah? You throw him into the Prem now.
He scores so many goals.
He did 20s back then.
No way. He scores so many goals against one
I
centre
agree.
back. Too many. He scored too many goals.
I think strikers are the easiest
Easiest ones
to pull from me.
to transfer to now, 'cause of how mean they were back then.
The job description hasn't changed that much.
But not with Mark Viduka's profile. I'm sorry.
So you don't think he'll survive in this land?
No.
Yeah. Quick, unbelievable touch, strong.
Yeah, but the ball needs to get to him.
He's a better version of Chris Wood.
I agree.
There you go. Like, you
this
don't
is what
know.
it is.
Oh,
You don't
did you
know.
hear that?
What?
So
He's a better version of Chris Wood, and Chris Wood's banging up the Premier League.
You think Chris Wood's
Yeah.
better than Mark Viduka?
They're not similar for me.
Yes, they are.
Not
Yes,
for
they
me.
are. Ball comes up to them.
I hate when
They're
he goes
exactly.
into this.
Saying, let's make it easier. Let's make it relative. Like a world-class CDM was Roy Keane. He wouldn't be world-class now.
Of course he wouldn't.
He would not.
Why?
be.
What do you mean? Why? What are you talking about? Why?
No, not now. Not now.
Brother, he would,
A
you know
tough
why he would
tackling,
be?
loudmouth shouting, motivating centre midfielder isn't it?
Let a point get landed.
I just
Everyone's
tried
going to
to
get
make
their
it, but I
time.
was
Their
spoken
time.
about Roy Keane,
But then you said
and
Roy
then you
Keane,
all-
and we went to answer, and you.
I didn't
you're like, you're not
finish.
doing
I didn't
this.
finish. So you lot interrupted me, bro.
You've landed your point.
What was my point?
Roy Keane would not last in this.
That weren't the finish of it. That weren't the finish. I think I
Finish it
was-
then. Go on. Go on.
Because man was laughing. See what? See? All right. See, I didn't get to finish.
Nah, he
my
wasn't
point.
gonna-
Point.
I didn't get
You
to
know
finish
your
my point though.
You
Do
landed
you see
your
what I'm
point,
saying?
man.
I didn't get to finish it. Man interrupted. Because these
aye,
man, but Dan, if these man were saying what I was saying is stupidity. Oh, every time, bro, he's atting me and things on Instagram. Atting me on things on Instagram, yeah. To say, look, even Rio think. I don't care what Rio think.
And we don't- so
I
I'm saying
know
this,
football. I know football.
No, you
bro.
don't. You don't know more than Rio, who played with him. I'm telling you, he's a guy that does so much you don't see. Simple.
Name me that six
He
of Roy-
walks world class in this era.
No way.
He kicked 92% ball retention,
Yeah,
bro.
John, relax.
Are you
You're
kidding me?
the composer.
Yeah.
You are the
Stay there.
composer.
Trust me. This is where we don't need you rushing in.
Be the metronome over there. Yeah, but listen.
Go on.
This is where it is.
You got me beefing with Steve-O. It's you and Steve-O, bro.
That is definitely a convo that's had. Yeah, Roy Keane is definitely a scapegoat in this topic. You know, let me just land. But what it is, I think there's truth in both of the things you say. Because on paper, a player with Roy Keane's attributes in any era isn't great. But let me just land quick. It's fast what I'm gonna say. The game is not played on paper, innit? It's what you do. If there was a centre midfielder that was doing what Roy Keane was doing, he'd be one of the best sixes in the world.
What now?
Yes.
Cap!
Nada.
Cap!
Easily.
Stop, man.
Loons, I might be with you on that one.
No.
And I land,
Easily.
bro. I haven't
the
even
hell?
got to say, and you're doing Helionte.
What
Let
Helionte?
me just land. He wins the ball back. He keeps it simple.
Keeps the ball.
He's really aggressive.
bosses the
I'm not
team.
trying to take the piss. Wait, hold on.
Let him go through his thing, bruv.
I'm saying Roy Keane, as far as just ability, yeah, doesn't look great, innit? But if we're looking at just
who?
ability, no. I'm saying in general, like now, 2025,
Yeah.
he looks like a very
Long
basic
staff.
player. But I'm saying even
He would be playing different.
Yes,
like,
I know.
I'm
but what I'm
thinking
saying,
different to you lot.
I know.
You're not going to just grab him from that to
I
that.
personally think Roy Keane.
Roy Close.
Yeah, Roy Clone. I thought
'Cause he's a
he,
clown.
I thought he was world class back then. Yeah, he is. He is. Yeah, that's it. He
Absolutely.
is. But I'm saying if he, with his current skill set, with the skill set he actually had, was transported into this game, he wouldn't be fantastic. Of course
Exactly.
he would.
That's
what I'm
I
saying.
agreed with
That's
Loons.
all.
Yes.
Can I ask you this, just to move on quickly? Someone a little bit more recent, yeah? One of your boys, Jordan Henderson.
We've got to counteract that.
No,
mate.
okay, go on then.
Go on then, have you got a counteract?
Counteract it. I can't let you be on this table and say that. Like again, we talk about the pros that played with him and against him. There's not one that doesn't put him there.
They
Not
don't
one,
play-
one
we're not
second,
saying- All right,
please.
go on.
Let me go, man. Yeah? There's not one. And that's from that era. So I know that's from that era, right? So when we're talking his skill set, I know it doesn't look the prettiest, but to me, so when you say that, to me, that doesn't matter.
Effective.
As I say, always the best player I ever played against, I always say it, and I played against Zola, everyone, blah, 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 was Tim Sherwood. Every decision he made was the right decision. You went close to him, and you went quick, he took two, or done it once. If you give him space, he took 2, 3, he killed you every single time,
Go on.
right? So, taking that into consideration, Roy Keane has got one of them things that it's the eye, it's the playing with and all of that, yeah? I still think in this day and age, forget his pass and his touch, can he do a trick? In this day and age, that skill set that he's most known for, captain, leader, manage on the pitch, bro, it's even more worth its weight in gold now. Because one
but
set,
it's not
you
skill
build
set.
your team, that's a skill set though, Dan.
Yeah, but
that is a
how
skill
we've done
set. That's a
skill set.
mentality, monster. That's consistency. That's all of it. Roy Keane in this day and age is a monster.
100, but just not
a monster.
I'm saying
and I know
technically.
that's one skill
Let him
set,
land.
though.
Let him land.
Brother,
Let
I'm
him-
doing the landing and you're still all going.
Aye, but you've been landing the plane for time.
Yeah, because
though.
I'm
You're going
doing
in
the land
circles.
for Roy Keane.
You know when you go Gatwick, yeah, and the plane is not ready to land yet, and it's just going around in a circle. You're just seeing the whole of West London, bro.
As filthy fellas, we were asked to list 5 players who we believe are world class today, right now. Names that didn't get more than 2 votes were Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes did not get more than 2 votes.
You know who put that in.
Erling Haaland did not get more than 2 votes. Wow. Due didn't get more than 2 votes, but I think that's probably because people weren't thinking of him. It's kind of soon.
I put him there.
McAllister did not get more than 2 votes because there's only 1 Loons. Urian Timber didn't get more than 2 votes because there's only 1 Lippy. Declan Rice didn't get more than 2 votes because there's only 1 Lippy. Yokere's only got 1 vote because there's only 1 Lippy. Gabriel only got 1 vote because you man I hate.
That's the Arsenal team.
That ain't on me. Messi only got 1 vote. If we'd done this couple
Just
years ago,
about aged
probably
out,
would have
yeah.
got crazy. More than 2, sorry. I've been saying 1, which is a lie. Vitinha did not get more than 2.
No one's got bought the current time.
I did it.
You did it.
I gave him 1.
I think I would have given him 1 if I was.
Even after this shocker he put up against the best midfielder in
If
the
it
world.
was 10, he might have got in my 10.
One
but-
shocker.
Hakimi did not get more than 2 votes. Paul Pogba
That's mad.
got a vote.
That's you.
I didn't think about him.
A menace. Okay.
Menace is not here today for that reason.
Start the recall.
Pedri didn't get more
That's
than
me.
2 votes.
That's me.
You put Pedri.
Pedri.
Do you know
He's
what it is? I
Colin.
think because you only get 5, there's guys that
Yeah.
people didn't think of. Ousmane Dembele didn't get more than 2 votes.
More than 2 of us didn't put him in that.
No.
I put him in my first one. And
Mine was all Arsenal players. I was trying to win for my guys.
So basically what we're trying to say here is these are probably, to a certain degree, these are world-class players, but
yeah.
they're not the top 5 according to the filthy fellas. So let's see who is.
Top 5 world-class players in the world according to the filthy fellas.
Right, there are 3 players battling it out for number 5 in our list of world-class players, and it is Harry Kane, Cole Palmer, Kevin De Bruyne. I don't know what to make of this list because if I'm talking right now, present day, today,
Someone's not there. Who's not there today?
De Bruyne's not
He's
there
not there
now.
today.
You're going crazy.
No, that's a valid response because of what he's done in the game. But
Today.
you don't think Cole Palmer right now, Harry Kane right now?
Compared to Kevin De Bruyne.
Who voted Kevin De Bruyne? That's
I
the question.
Kevin De Bruyne.
Poet and Skits, those are bad votes.
Bad votes.
Those are bad votes. Your vote is a bad vote.
And all of a sudden, your lack of input,
Yeah.
this episode is making
Nah,
sense.
man. Let me tell you why. Because I'm just looking at the last 5 years. That's how I've based my list. Last 5 years to present day.
5.
Yeah, that's mine.
There's
the
players
world
that
That's
class.
half a
Mine.
decade.
But that's mine. Like it's subjective to everyone. You got your own
okay,
opinion.
I'll put Hazard then.
What? But that's more than 5 years ago.
5 years ago, is at Chelsea.
All right, so what he's done in the last 5 compared to Hazard, bro? Come on, that's a
Yeah,
stupid
but
argument.
I just think, this is
Right
where,
now.
this is where,
Is everyone okay? From 2019 to now, De Bruyne hasn't been a world-class player.
it's not about that. Has he been the top 5 world
Yes,
class?
he has. I
Yes,
believe
he
he
has.
has.
Last season he
That's
was.
Mine.
Last season.
That's mine.
Last
Okay.
season.
Fine.
What?
Last season.
Yeah, but
No.
sorry, no. I'm gonna back
But
Skits on this one still.
the 4 counter that. The other 4 years counter that.
Skits, I'm gonna back you on this one still.
That's it, this
are
is
you
mad.
taking the absolute mick when you're saying to me about the last 5 seasons?
Why are you
Look,
doing
and
that?
wait,
Hold
last
on,
5.
hold on.
Stepovers.
Hold on.
Just play
Hold
football,
on.
bro.
Yeah, we're playing football.
No, I hate when the star players do this, bruv. Give the fucking ball back, man.
He's on the ball. I'm just talking about him on the ball.
If you're talking about the last 5 seasons that he was mentioning, yeah, Cole Palmer, you shouldn't even be nowhere near
be
there,
nowhere
bro.
near there.
World
Hold
class is about.
on, but
We
why
just
is
said.
that? Why is that?
Because last
5 years
season
ago,
he was
wasn't playing
terrible.
football.
What? Okay, forget about that.
He was terrible
Last season. Wait, hold on. Last season he was terrible. I can't lie.
What? He
Cole
got
Palmer
20
was-
goals, you
No, he
donut.
weren't better than his season previous. That's what you meant to say.
Guys, do we know what we got asked to do here? We got
All right,
asked to put your top 5 world-class players right now.
Now.
No one said anything about look at the last 5 years.
5 years.
What are you lot
No,
doing? Are you
I'm just saying that's how I
He
looked
said
at
that.
it.
That's how he looked
That's
at
how
it.
I
So
looked
listen
at
to
it.
his point. No, because everyone has a point of view. Don't try to take out his point of view. His point of view.
boy.
No. Don't boys me lippy. His point of view is that in the last 5 years, that's how he looks at
You
world-class
think I
players.
don't know that.
So why are you questioning him about
This
what
is
he
my
wants
thing,
to do
'cause
if he's
it's not
top
about
5?
what he wants to do. We have to make a universal decision. As Filthy.
All right, but I've made my point as to why I picked KD.
And that's what he's agreeing with. So why we disagree?
Okay, and we
I picked
disagree.
Modric because he's world
This is
class.
what it is. No one is arguing with your reasoning.
Okay, cool.
But when you man go, this step overs.
It's as simple as this. Your reasoning makes sense.
It's your timing that's off.
Yeah, we just think the reasoning is dead.
Your
Simple,
timing
that
is
it makes
poor.
sense. But at the same time, to what we're doing right now, we don't, because there's gonna be guys. Hold on.
It's changed because of the votes. So right now, I think he's world class. But if we're picking between these 3,
But this is the thing, yeah. You need to look at it like relatively. So like De Bruyne, he's been good for 4 of the last 5 years. So do you think the guy that's been better than him this year only isn't better than him then?
No.
Right
No.
now.
Exactly. So
All right, so would you two both stay with? You're staying with De Bruyne.
I'll
right?
stay with
that's
De Bruyne.
fine. That's
I'm
fine.
staying with De Bruyne. If I'm going off these
them
3.
Out of them 3, I'm going De Bruyne. Harry Kane, Palmer, and De Bruyne. I'm going with KDB all day.
Okay, thank you for your input, Steve-O.
De Bruyne, I don't think it's been the same for a couple of seasons.
Yeah,
He's still playing high quality because that's how good he is.
Class.
Because he is a generational player.
100%. Easily.
But if you're asking me, like literally last season, when I see him play last season, when he would come back from injuries and whatnot, it was like, and he had the long hair, I was like, oh, it's literally overnight clicked and he's lost something. Yeah, whether it's his mojo or whatever it may be. So he wouldn't be anywhere near a list. I did think about it. It'd be like thinking about putting Messi on the list or putting Ronaldo on the list or Benzema who's over there doing his thing. They're all still relatively the best players.
So you still think he's world class, but not top 5 anymore?
Yeah, nowhere near it.
Yeah.
Nowhere near it.
Who would you
makes
put?
sense. Who would you put then?
Who would I put to be my
I know he's picking.
last?
No,
Yeah,
no,
top
no,
5.
Who's the best on that list
Who
there?
makes 5th place?
What? No, who's the best player on that?
Yeah,
out of them 3?
yeah.
He's
But
going to
they
say
will be-
Kevin Nolan.
He's not
It's
there.
definitely Harry Kane. Harry Kane's a bad man. I thought he'd be maybe high. I don't know. I don't even know the other 2 are, to be honest with you. But Harry Kane.
Loons?
Harry Kane.
Why?
He's just a better 5 years.
Why do you care about this 5 years as well?
Yeah, 5 years. Don't let them poison you with 5 years, you know.
I didn't pick none of them, so I've got no feelings. I said it. I didn't pick none of them. They're all good in their position, but he's the better one out of his
See,
position.
my list is based on today,
Yeah.
like right now. All of them.
Oh, my list wasn't like
So
that still.
This
Sorry.
is why I mentioned Modric, because he's still playing in Italy.
I'm going Cole Palmer. Right now, I think he's the best of those 3 players.
I'll be real. If I got to answer it, as much as I hate to say it, I think it's Harry Kane.
Kane wins it.
Yeah, Kane wins it.
Kane
got
becomes
3.
our 5th player in the.
So Kane wins it.
As filthy fellas, we have decided that Harry Kane is going to be 5th in the world-class filthy rankings. Well done, Harold. He finally won silverware. So
Nah,
he
he won silver already.
One silver.
That joke's done.
He is it's
That
there.
joke's been done.
Right, who is number 4? This one is very simple. And he didn't make my list, actually. In with 3 votes.
You didn't get my vote.
This is a man that the world-class conversation has surrounded for a while now. I think whether you think he is or he isn't, you definitely get involved in that conversation. It's not black and white. It's Bukayo Saka, Arsenal. He got 3 votes from Filthy. I was definitely one of them.
It's Arsenal fans. It's an Arsenal show. Did you vote for him?
I didn't
Yeah.
vote.
Shocking.
Who else voted for him?
I didn't
I
vote
voted
for
for
him.
him as well still.
So it was
I
Arsenal.
voted Palmer over him.
It was Arsenal black people.
He's better than Palmer,
Okay then.
in my
But
opinion.
like I was saying, Saka, I think, is someone that this conversation is he's heavily involved in it.
Can we just look at the criteria quickly again? Yeah, I rate Saka. I always said that I think he will be world class. But last time we had this convo around him, I was like, I don't think he's world class yet.
Is he just
But I
class?
think he's class cold. But I like to be careful with that world class thing. Like when you do it, it's just as important as what you do. So, having said that, technically Saka's class.
Dan, you're lying.
Huh?
Skill set.
You're lying.
Why am I lying?
Last time you spoke about Saka, you said he reminds you of Antonio Valencia.
No, I didn't.
That
Who
is
said
the
that?
last time
I
you
didn't say that.
spoke.
Someone else said that.
You said
Someone
it.
else said that. I didn't say that.
It was Makola.
You cannot be this
agree.
deluded.
Hey, Loons, the clip is...
It exists, bro.
Loons,
The
the clip is on my
exists.
Instagram
This is
right now.
crazy.
All right.
Right now, bro.
And he disagrees with it. All right. I bet you're one.
For one, you've gone from you want to know that you've gone from he said it to he agreed with it. Now you're not.
I didn't
you're not
say
sure.
I didn't. No,
You
I
said
said I
it.
bet him a one. That's not
Yeah,
sure.
before I was rudely interrupted,
advert.
just like the advert. Saka is class. I just don't think he's done it enough yet. I know what he's going to give me. Consistency, 100%. Probably is a little bit of a mentality monster. He finds a way to make
bit,
it happen.
yeah.
He's class. I just don't know. He didn't make my list.
Just a
Not
couple
my
more
top
years
five.
at this level, he's there.
And he'll be there.
He's there. He's there for me. But right now, I can name 10 players better than, like, not better, but that I prefer. And it's to be fair, it's not better because it's your opinion.
In his
and he's
position or
doing-
overall?
In his position, no, not 10 in his position.
I want to ask you the direct question, man, because this man we just spoke about him before, plays a similar role for his team, Cole Palmer. You think he's world class, right?
Yeah. In this day and age, I know we spoke about this.
Do you think he's better than Bukayo Saka?
Yes. Yeah. I think, he's.
What?
Nah, it's mad.
What with that criteria, yeah? I can't remember them exactly. Skill set, numbers, consistency,
Trophies.
mentality, trophies, numbers.
He wins in a couple of those. Straight
Which
off the
ones?
bat.
Which
Well,
ones?
He
He wins
wins
in
in skill
most.
set.
100%. I hear that.
He wins in trophies.
Got one more. Yeah.
Mentality
One more.
monster.
What trophies?
He's
though?
got the Europe and the
We've
FIFA.
got
and
two-
we've only got
he-
FA.
Conference
We are
League.
Europe
Saka just had
champions
his-
and world champions.
FA.
Young player of the year.
Yeah.
Oh,
Saka's got one.
Saka won the FA Cup and
Saka's got a young player of the year.
No, it's not. I'm not saying there's mad worlds between them, but I just think Palmer affects the game far more. He's so much harder to stop than Saka.
I think because of my point
I
is,
think Arsenal has let down Saka.
I think because of aesthetics, they'll choose Palmer over Saka. Because for me, when it comes to mentality,
Saka.
I'd say Saka. I like.
Have you seen Cole switch off?
Cole Palmer's not getting all them monkey emojis in his DMs for missing penalties and then turning
He
up
gets
the next
called- he
season.
gets called autistic and all the rest of
no,
it,
but
like, so-
I'm saying after missing them penalties, he didn't get that abuse. It's not a
So
comparison.
is that only what
One sec, bro,
mentality
it's not
is?
a comparison. It's not a
Taking
comparison. I'm saying Saka came back the next season, dug in,
That's not only
and,
what
and drove
mentality is.
Arsenal forward. You get what I'm saying? So that's why I'm saying his mentality is in
That's
the right
not
place.
only what mentality is, though.
But that's part of it.
That's part of it, but that's not only what it is. There's people that can take that and then go on a pitch and don't have that 10 runs, one game sort of mentality.
One of the points you made was Saka has to do it for a couple years. But I don't think Cole Palmer did for people to
He
think he
scored
was
16
world-class.
goals last season.
League
goals.
Palmer.
Palmer.
20.
20 in the end, yeah?
Last season, just gone.
Oh no, I'm not
No,
league.
last season.
Yeah.
he got
Season before
16.
that, yeah.
He started the season on like.
So
12,
are we
mad.
saying, sorry to keep making new tangents, if you score 20 league goals, you are world class?
No way.
No.
No.
But
Consistently.
from midfield, because he plays in midfield, he drifts around. But forget just that the assists. The amount of goals
And
he
the eye
creates. Eye test.
The eye test.
And part of it is, look, Saka is class, innit? But people call him robotic. People, they don't even like how he plays. They just whereas
systematic.
the nonchalance of Cole Palmer to the eye.
But does that stop you
But
from
I
being
don't. That's
world
that.
class?
Yeah,
though?
that's meaty. That's a meaty point, man.
Well, stop Roy Keane, in your opinion.
That's a meaty point, man.
Cool. So what do you think is missing in Bukayo Saka's game
Good question.
that's stopping
Lippy.
him from being world class?
Good question, Lips. As I say, for me, it's to keep progressing at the same rate that you're doing. Do it for another couple seasons where you're doing like the double goals and assists, and then you're definitely in there. You're definitely world class. But
Sorry. I've let you lot all land your silly points on Saka. You
so that was
what?
silly what I just said there.
So in my opinion, it's silly.
Go on.
So what I'm saying to you is this, yeah? You see when you're doing comparisons, yeah, of players, yeah, no one ever says is Palmer better than Rodrigo, blah, blah. It's always Saka. So you always hear
That's
Saka's
an
name.
internet argument. I'm not having it on Filthy. Shut up, man. Come on, cool.
Rodrigo.
I know.
Who's Rodrigo?
No problem, bro.
I always thought that part of being world class is when you do it as well. So Cole Palmer actually turns up in moments where you need someone to rip up the script. And that is why I give it to him.
You don't think Saka
I
does?
said that
Saka
yesterday.
has as well.
Has he?
I just think...
Nah, he's more
Are you,
systematic.
has he?
Do you know what it is?
Did you watch
do
the
know what
Madrid
it is? The most important games we had this season, PSG, Real Madrid, we're playing with a broken Saka. And because he performs at a certain standard, he's putting points on the board in these games. And I just make that point that I was told that that's what Saka has to do to be world class. And now he's doing it. He now needs to do it
More.
Whereas
but you
not
do,
2
that's true though.
100%. Because my thing is, has Cole Palmer played in the Champions League yet? No. And I don't even think he'll need to for anyone
has
to
for
call him world
City,
class.
he has for City.
Or for City, but that
One
was
game.
fringes.
One
But my
game.
thing is,
He's won the Champions League.
Well, yeah,
He's won the
technically
Champions
he's won
League.
the Champions League. Same as who's the keeper? That's
Rian Brewster.
yeah, but Carson.
Same-
yeah,
same
but
as
I
Rian
just
Brewster.
think it's a thing where obviously you watch football with your eyes, 100%. But I kind of think with Saka and Cole Palmer, one is a lot easier on the eye, innit? So with him, you don't need to see it over and over again. And Saka, he could do a flick or a dummy already. You'd be like, oh my days, look at the you. And I just think, obviously, Cole Palmer's younger as well. I kind of think the world class like title kind of comes down for younger players. So I understand it, but I think Saka's world class.
Yeah,
But I don't think
arguably, yeah.
he's at the world class level where it's undeniable. That it's like if someone don't think he's world class, I have to
Playing at a world class level.
He's debatably
even a
world-class.
Harry Kane who's before this, I wouldn't really enter. Like if I'm chatting to someone and they're telling me Harry Kane's not world class, they're probably gonna think I'm disrespecting them. Because I'm gonna think I don't really hear what you're saying. With Saka now, I'll hear your point.
Saka's
you'll
in
hear
the
mine.
guest list queue. He's about to
Yeah,
go
yeah,
in the
he's
building.
almost
in the
world
guest
class.
list.
He's
Is
finished.
Luis Diaz world class? I'm just throwing a name there quickly.
I don't
Luis
know.
Diaz world
Not
class.
yet. Not yet. Elite.
I've seen Saka when you need him to do something, put it over the bar.
I've seen Palmer do that as well.
Big moment. Big moment.
I've seen Palmer be missing in 14 games, no goal contributions
No,
or
no,
nothing.
these are
I
not
can't
wrong, Dan.
lie.
You can't
do that, bro.
You can't skirt away
Come
from
on,
that.
man.
Moments.
You're talking about
When Chelsea
What?
didn't have a win,
moments.
Cole Palmer weren't turning up. I'll
At
be
all.
honest, pre-injury Saka, I'm a Liverpool man. When they played us, big drip. Man was saying you need to get rid of
We're
Robertson.
gonna move on. But I remember somebody saying this not that long ago, a few weeks ago. Arsenal don't have that guy apart from Gabriel, who is gonna rip the script up. If you don't have that in your locker, I don't know if you can be world class.
What, you need to be a maverick to be world class. That's BS.
No,
That's
it's not a
BS.
maverick.
Yeah, I think Mavericks. What do you reckon? Do you reckon Mavericks are respected more in football? Because
Yes.
I do.
Yes.
I think that's another notch in the world class cap.
100%.
Do you get what I'm saying? That's why I think, like Steve, what you said, like Steve said, the younger players can get fast tracked, especially if they're nonchalant with it. Got the little dummy step over Cole Palmer, fast track.
To add to that, yeah, I think, and this is why we're so happy with Lamine, because and Dewey.
Dewey.
But I don't give a f***, mate. I'll be honest with you. Yeah. Pissing me off, yeah. Because, and that's why we wanted Neymar so much, yeah. We was pushing willing for Neymar because we loved the robotic thing that Messi and Ronaldo were doing. I got sick of it. I love it, and they're good players, but I was willing Neymar. And now Neymar has walked. He's walked for Lamel, Dewey, these man to run. You know what I mean? So I'm here for this new breed of mavericks that I'm seeing that have come from the generation just in between, just after Messi and that didn't really get there. Mbappe didn't really get there, but now we're gonna see it. We're gonna mix the technique and all of the things that they didn't have the heart with a now bit of flair.
Do you think Saka not being a maverick is why his status as a world class player is questioned so much?
Yeah.
Because you got players like Bruno, yeah, just finished 15th, horrible. But all jokes aside, but because
He's got a vote.
because he plays a certain way, he's a maverick. He's in those conversations.
I don't put him as maverick. I don't put him as maverick.
No.
I just put him as like he's not like the maverick.
He's just a risk taker.
He's not
He's a
maverick.
risk-taker,
Like
yeah.
he's.
I think Maverick's the quality version of a risk taker.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, innit? Like if you're a good risk taker, like
And then,
you're a
you got a
Maverick.
good end product, yeah.
Yeah.
Because Bruno's thing's been mad.
Obviously, Saka's season has gone how it's gone due to injuries. But do you not think he was doing some of the things that we think we need to see before this? But the issue was that it wasn't at Champions League level and missing penalties in the finals. Like, do you not think
I think we've said this before about Saka on the show. I think he's been doing this thing for so long, yeah. And the standard that we've kind of put on him as Arsenal fans and whatever, yeah, like he's had to carry that, and I think he's carried it well, just like Cole Palmer has. No disrespect, but there's more pressure on Saka, bro. There's so much more pressure.
For the club he plays.
There's no sentiment in football. You lot want us to be like to emotionally be, because he's done so much. And you see what it is with Saka. It's just when the games maybe not be going Arsenal's way and Cole Palmer's told to play in that same position as Saka, you'll see him drift in. He try and find the ball. He'll try and win the game. But look, Saka can still win the game from where he is.
It goes down that way.
It's just got to happen his way.
Back in the game,
Hold on,
mate.
can I say something?
There you go.
That's quality.
Can I say something a bit controversial about Saka that Arsenal fans hate about that I say, yeah? And I love Saka. I
love
think
him too.
he is our best player, yeah? Especially numbers-wise, innit? But I think that's the issue, innit?
He just falls short.
Let me just land. It's not that. I think if your club's best player is scoring 16 goals, 15 assists or whatever, you're not going to win anything. It's that, I know that sounds dread, but it's that real. You need a guy. My thing is, we've got Gyökeres now, yeah? I said it on the spaces on Twitter. They wanted to kill me. I said, an attacking player that Arsenal buy, I'm not saying he needs to be a better footballer than Saka, but he needs to come in and do more than what Saka's doing. It can't be a guy that like Havertz and Trossard who come in and perform just underneath Saka's numbers. No, we need a guy that exceeds Saka's numbers. So like you said, that pressure is not on him to have to produce.
Okay,
you
so
understand?
does that double up your point in when you said Saka's on the peripherals of the world class, where it's debatable because
I'd say he's world class
just under him, you're saying it's Trossard.
Nah, I'm not saying
and
that. I'm
Martinelli.
saying no.
Do you get what I'm saying?
That's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying they're just. That's just literally after Saka in the
In
Arsenal
numbers.
things.
Okay.
It goes these guys.
Okay.
And it's if your cap is you lot now. Your top guy scores 28 league goals and something assists. It don't matter that the next guy that you have is on 7 or whatever. It don't matter. But but again, after that, there's a little bit of a drop off. You understand? We need to have that luxury now, where we can have a guy that scored 20 something, 15, 10, and the rest are on like 4 or 5. You understand?
Can I just end it with, look, as long as he keeps falling short, man are just going to say he's not, they're
what's
going to
he falling
debate
short of?
not winning anything. There's nothing to speak
got
for
nothing
it.
to-
You asked the question. You went, what does Saka need to do? And then you answered it. You went, I know he hasn't done it in the Champions League, and he's got. You answered all of the questions.
Yeah.
Like you answered
I
it.
said
and
he
that-
has done it in the Champions League.
Done it.
No, but you said before he hadn't done it. You said before we were saying that he hadn't done it in
No,
the
but I'm
Champions
saying he's done it now and we're still not having it. Like that's what I'm saying. But I understand. I understand.
Well, I'd say he's there or thereabouts, man.
I personally think part of why Saka is not considered world class is the Arsenal tax. I think you play for Arsenal, how can he be world class?
Absolutely. No. It's not how can he be?
No,
world
I
class?
think that's how the people think now.
Because we got nothing to show for it.
But you know what it is, Dan? It's just like when he wore that high number when he first made his debut. What did he wear, 77? When he wore 77, you was hearing him being compared to Salah then. He's ready.
Listen.
They were just readying him. They just always ready their guys. You get what I'm saying? Nyaweri, they ready them. And then you build a little disdain for the guys.
But that's what I'm saying. No one, you hear what he just said. Waneri, we readied him. We haven't.
You have.
No one has said Waneri is better than anyone. But you're ready to have him on the plate. The next Arsenal player. And it's like, that's just how it goes. Because we 100% used to do
hate
that.
them.
We 100% used to do that. Smith Rowe. Wobie.
But you've done it with the left back. You've done it with Skelly, though.
No,
You're
but
doing
again,
it.
but then we got to Saka and we said, you know what? This kid's really good. Then when he got really, really good, we said he's world class.
Right.
We didn't say he's better than anyone.
Right.
Everyone said, oh my God,
Hang about. Just for this season, though, you lot have done Lewis Skelly. Didn't we get him in, try to put him in the team of the season?
They say, why did he win Young Player of the Year?
Yeah, but
He played 22 games.
Okay, all
And
right.
got sent off twice.
All right.
So you're doing it still
Okay,
with Lewis
that's-
Skelly.
that's-
And you was doing it with Nawani, whatever his name is. You was.
Oh, bro, man said Nawani. Aye, red card, man.
I still stand in it. So we're talking about Lewis Skelly.
Number three on
Okay,
our
missed my
world class list is
Wow.
Yeah, I respect that.
Mo Salah.
Probably the best.
I
in the
didn't put
league.
him in.
I didn't put him in.
I didn't.
I should have.
I put him in.
I should have.
I could have.
You know I did.
I should have.
It's undeniable.
This is a man that is undeniably world class, whether you
Like it or
voted
not.
for him or not. If you want to do the skits thing and look at the last 5 years, or if you want to do the
I get
Liverpool
the
thing. And then I'm rating you.
Yeah, no, it's true what he's saying. You can't dodge it.
Yeah, if you want to do 5 years, a year, 3 years, since this man,
8 years, you
since
can't
this
dodge
man started wearing red and playing up in them mountains, he's been going absolutely sick.
Haywire.
Regardless of what's going on, over the 30 hill now, 33 he will be in the beginning
He's
of next
33 now.
season. And 20 league goals again, probably.
Yeah, he's
So you know what?
mad.
If I'm judging it off the last 15 years, right? Because what you doing it, you go back that far.
I did 5.
You go back that far.
15.
Times it by 3 still.
No, he's good. He deserves. I forgot about him, to be honest.
Yeah, but that's the benefit of Mo Salah.
Yeah.
People forget about him.
Yeah.
But end of the day, bro, if you like you said, do Skits' one. You want to add a 3 years on it?
And in this
there.
world-class talk that we're talking about, he's the prime example. I'm telling you now, right? How, yeah, and I watch football, man. I know people think I don't.
I know you do, man.
How can someone score as much as him and assist and have the trophy? He's got everything. Everything. Yeah, everything, right? and we can forget about him because he's just not.
Sexy.
He's not
I'm
sexy
not
at
having
all,
that.
brother.
But he's had some sexy seasons.
Did you put him in?
No, I didn't put
Did you
him
put him in?
No, do you know what it
With
is?
all the numbers he's got and everything.
2 secs. Because you know what it is?
Saka ahead of him.
But Saka over him.
Hold on. No, but I just picked all Arsenal players. I'm doing my thing. I'm not even saying they're because remember, I didn't think we was doing top 5 world-class players. You just told me 5 world-class players.
Yeah,
That's 5 world-class.
No, but let me respond to
That fucking stinks. Alright, Lippy, you was a prisoner at the moment then.
Respond to me.
Now you was.
the criteria.
You said
The
75.
criteria was send me any 5 top
Yes.
world-class players.
And you chose 5 Arsenal, man.
yeah,
That's your
because they're my
business.
favourite players. What?
Nah, they said send me the top 5 world-class
Man,
players.
it didn't say
man
that.
put Modric. Man can't.
He just said 5 top World Cup.
What's wrong with Modric?
Someone put. Look at him.
What's wrong with Modric?
He's 40
Yeah, but
years
what's
old.
wrong with that? I don't give a he's playing in Italy and he's still world-class.
Let me go. What you said, I said I'm not having that, but I said it before you said it's not sexy, which I agree with. But this is where I don't agree with you. I don't need it to be sexy, bro. I just need it to be what it is. I was one of them man there. Oh, Laurent Robert is better than Damien Duff just because I hate Chelsea and my man's doing some long-range screamers. No.
Can I come in then on that? And
Go
I
on.
get it. But
Yeah.
I think once you get to this top level where everyone can do that, it's what's the sprinkle. And that's why I said about I was willing Neymar, man, because he was just so beautiful. It's like, I want that. It's like I wanted Ronaldinho. I want them players to be the best. So I don't want, like the reason Haaland, who has scored all those goals for all these years, ain't got a fucking single vote or got 1 vote is because it's not sexy.
This
lips.
is where that word comes
Mo's
in.
a bit
Let me
sexy.
just land loose.
Mo's a little bit.
That's where
Don't look at me.
this generational thing comes in. Yeah? Ronaldinho, Neymar, we've been spoiled. Yeah? These are once in a lifetime players. To see Ronaldinho and Neymar, do you know how lucky we are?
Yeah, banging.
We might not see another one until we're old.
Spoiled,
You understand?
spoiled.
So I'm thinking with the Salahs, he is generational in a sense where, let me just land. It might not be, if you put it on paper, but like performing at this level at his age from the wing, it's generational. We haven't seen this before in this generation. You understand? But it's not generational like a Neymar, like a Dino. But I think where he is with these guys, and because remember, they've compared him to all these guys, Hazards, Cristiano Ronaldo. Listen to these names. You can't compare him to Saka, or Reta is the best of the best. So you can only compare, regardless of what it looks like. And for me, those are the best footballers, bro. It's undeniable.
But do you know what I say about these man? These men fight and claw their way into top 5 world class because of the numbers. They're undeniable. Saka hasn't hit those yet, but I think final form Saka is basically just Salah.
Basically.
I don't think so.
I think
No, it is.
if he does everything right, I think so.
Why?
As much as I love Saka, you see what I said about Saka? Saka don't have the knack for me to be a team's best player and to go all the way. Salah does.
But Lippy, you see
Salah
the
does,
difference
bro.
is, you see the age Saka is now, that was Salah at Chelsea. You see what I'm saying? So there is time
Different
to
trajectories
Hundo,
of
there is time
careers,
to
man. Come on.
become the killer that's needed to be.
So you see, you lot are saying that Salah's world class. Yeah. What was the point when you realised, this brother,
You know what?
He's the
It might
coldest.
have been like 2020. I can't work out. Bro, he played against Chelsea and he slapped something.
Then he played City, done the
Bro,
goal.
he killed City.
I'll be real. I was like,
Watford.
football's one of them things, yeah. I did it with Leicester. I did it with so many where things are going mad. And I'm like, nah, man, this is just happening because of everyone's poor. Bro, like 20 games later. But my thing was, within the season that he went crazy, I knew this ain't gonna stop. The only thing that's stopping is if he leaves Liverpool and just goes somewhere horrible or some kind of mad injury. It was too electric, bro. So for me, I'm not one of you, man, that needs to see years and years and years of it. I need 10, 20 games, and I can imagine what else is gonna be. I'm not shocked that he's moving like this after his start. First season, bro. All I
So
needed to see was
what
a
about
couple
you,
games,
Steve?
bro.
When did you think that, like, yeah, this guy's world class?
I don't know what season it was, but it was a season where he scored 2 goals of the season, like in a row. He scored one against City, chop, right foot. Then I think Watford. And then against Watford, that's when I said, okay,
That Watford thing was disgusting.
this guy now, then he was just banging. He still had the long hair. But now he's been Turkey. He's got the, I
gave him my plug still.
The appearances, the aesthetics has changed.
He's relentless, bro.
Yeah,
That's what it
crazy,
is, isn't it? Like
man.
he might not. He's not the cutest to watch. When he's got the ball, he's driving at 100 miles an hour. Like it doesn't even look like the ball's fully under. And then it just is top bins.
But it is though.
Yeah.
Pretty
It
or
is.
not, he gets
It
the
is,
job
it
done.
is, yeah.
Pretty or not.
Like Roy Keane.
Skits, what about you? When did you think that Salah was world class?
Them 2 seasons. I think it was 1920 and 2021. Like, bad him, Firmino and Mane, they killed everyone.
Crazy.
I always thought Mane was better than him, though.
Yeah, no. I had that moment of Mane. I prefer Mane. You know,
Yeah.
people ask me, who would you sell out of the 3?
Mane's more
Who
controlled.
did you go for?
And I would say I'd sell Mo, but then I think it was the
They
game
all
against.
did. None of them rated him.
I did rate him,
rated
but I'm
Salah
saying
more.
out of the top 3, I'm saying out of the top 3, there was a stage, and then it was this. I think it was a game against Spurs, yeah, and he tried to cross the ball, and he said handball, and the ref waved it off, and he still nicked the ball. Got it to the byline, chopped it again, and top binsed it. I was like, huh? Like, okay, it's not sexy, but you see efficiency. It's
not about
You see,
it,
like an Audi, like you see, you might get another car that's more sexy than your Audi.
Don't
but
need it to be
an
sexy.
Audi does the job.
Yeah, it doesn't
It's
need
the
to be
best car.
Volkswagen engine, man. Yeah.
No. What's it? Borster Technique. Yeah, German, efficient. You get what I'm saying, innit? You can go and get your Cadillac. You can go and get your drop top, but you go and get You get Borster Technique, you know what's happening.
Theo Walker had a
Are you
similar
got
goal.
Audi, ain't you, Steve-O?
There's a little bit of Liverpool tax as well. 'Cause I think Liverpool fans are idiots as well.
Oh my God.
Kind of overrating him. Like he's really good, but Liverpool fans do too much sometimes as well.
I know there's
think,
more Liverpool
I think
fans.
people kind of dislike him for that.
And you know what it is? Because he's Egyptian. And it's not
And he
like
celebrates
many
Christmas.
super world
Egyptian
class.
king,
Bro,
bruv.
I went Egypt here. Brother, the guys everywhere.
Bro, they sell merch everywhere on him.
There's Salah
He
juice,
is
Salah
Lampy
crisps.
in
Yeah.
milk. Ronaldo in that world, in Arab world, he is the same.
Yeah, he is.
He is Cristiano Ronaldo, the Arab world.
So we've established that Mo Salah is the third.
Him being
On our
top
list,
3 feels
yeah?
right.
Free, yeah, feels right.
absolutely.
Feels right.
Say no more.
I'm not mad he's third. either.
Who's number 2?
Number 2,
Come on, another Liverpool man. Come on, no.
Virgil van
Yeah.
Dijk. I put him in.
I put him in there. as well.
Undeniable. And do you know what? It's refreshing because that is probably the first player here that isn't a forward.
Yeah.
It's so easy to look at a forward and identify world class. It's
Yeah.
a little bit harder when you're looking everywhere else. Van Dijk is world class. Cool.
Yeah,
He's got midfielder attributes, man. He's cold, man.
I don't know. I think it's easier.
You remind me
I
of
think
him,
it's
though,
easier to spot a world class defender. You know.
No, it's not.
I think it is. Do you know what it is? Because it's like, you see with like a Saka now, he's doing the numbers, he's doing the rep, but you can still say, nah, I want to see this at this level. When a defender's a bad boy, he's just a bad boy, bro. So like for
but
me,
don't make him world
I saw
class,
someone
though.
arguing, they said, oh, who was Van Dijk at Celtic? Who was he at Southampton?
see them
Bro,
clips?
what?
Do you see them clips?
Did you see
Bad
that
boy.
you back then,
Bad boy
bro?
at Celtic, bro.
He
You're
was
crazy.
A problem. Like he was one of them players you just see, get him into a team that's proper, where they can build around him and that's it.
Bro,
Tap him,
he's
bro.
such a bad boy. Bro.
He's the epitome of like.
Did you glitch? Did you glitch?
That's fine.
Now go on.
No, that was his point.
No, I stopped him. I did stop him.
No, Lippy.
No, I stopped
that
him.
was his point.
No, I stopped
Just
him.
stop. I swear down, he just went like
You know
that.
what's so bad?
And in my peripheral,
He
I
looked
went,
me in the eye and I stopped him. That's bad. Sorry, bro.
I've actually lost my train of thought now.
A man started lagging.
Nah, I made him lag.
He's
I
playing
ripped
Call of
out the
Duty.
Ethernet cable. He ain't even got wireless.
Hey, do you know what it is? It's such a.
Yeah, that functioned. No, I got it. What I was gonna say was, the moment he does something wrong, the world goes. They bring it up. That one thing when he was looking like he was twerking, and if that one mistake
He
makes
was
everyone.
tworking hard. He was like 6 months. Though,
Yeah,
innit?
but
He
that
was
one
going-
mistake made everyone.
Aye, they were
block
getting
the
him.
internet
Morata
over
got
that.
him. Everyone was getting him. But like,
Yeah,
there was a
but they didn't
period.
need to do
Defensive
that.
mistakes are bad, bro. They're not gonna look like even if a striker skies it, easy chance, he gets to laugh that off. You don't get to laugh off slipping and a man goes through and
Yeah,
scores.
yeah.
That's the
Different
whole
drip.
stadium's onto you.
Yeah.
So it's another level, man. But yeah, quality.
How many years left?
I
four.
reckon he's got 2, 3.
In the Prem.
In a Prem.
He doesn't use pace. It's all positional. It's like that old school when Blanc was at Man United.
Tony
and,
Adams.
You know, it's
Still
just
slightly quick though,
positional.
bro.
Tony Adams, Carvalho.
It's the Prem though,
It's
man. I think it
positional,
will
man.
age
He's
you
just
out.
going to get a young buck next to him.
Yeah, but Van Dijk's not a slouch, you know.
Nah,
It's like,
yeah.
He's lost pace and he's still fast. He's one of them.
Does he
man.
make yards?
100%. His recovery is ridiculous, bro.
Quality still, I
His
can't lie.
recovery is
He gallops, man.
crazy,
I feel
bro.
like you see what the best thing I like about Van Dijk here is where they're doing a counter attack and it's like he's the last person. There might be like 3 against 1 against just him.
He wants it.
And he's,
He's
bro,
cooked. They're cooked.
They're cooked, bro. They're
But you know
cooked,
what I
bro.
love? He goes to the guy. He hones himself. You want to pass it to him, don't you?
You wanna put, bro?
Go on,
Go on, play it. I dare you to play it. And they play it there like fantastic.
He
fools.
might have been a meaty defender if it weren't for that. Is it Sissoko? Or Cisse, he put him on his left foot. That was the birth of him, bro. That was him. That was when everyone was like, that was so class, brother. Come on, Cucurella did that yesterday.
Can I say something? Thank you, Dan. I'm listening to these lot talk about. I'm like, bro, you learned that at
What
13
the
years
hell?
old.
You cut the pass
Send
off.
them one way. That's all he does. And once again, you lot are so not used to seeing a defender just defend.
Exactly.
Whoa.
It's
He
more
sent him
than
down
just
the left.
defending. I'm not saying
Standard.
that.
I ain't seen Maguire do it. I ain't seen no defender in West Ham do it. as well.
Maguire do it. Oh yeah, Dan. What you saw him the other day defending?
Different.
Yeah, I saw Steve defending, but he was up against someone really tricky.
Who?
And you know that?
Who?
Brazilian.
Donidio.
He's not even Brazilian. Where's he from? Like Beckton.
Strapsy.
Dagging him.
I said Rio de
Come on,
Beckton.
moving on. Who's next one? Who's next one?
You see what I'm saying? Man, I'm getting chinged on the neck.
I
They
think
come-
Van Dijk's good, man.
He's the best centre back I've ever seen.
Nah, do you know what? I don't
Ever.
think he is.
Ever.
What? I don't know about that one.
Ever.
I now believe,
I
I,
don't mince
now
my words.
know who I think is the best defender I've ever seen. Is Thiago Silva. But I think VVD is well in that conversation.
I like that. I like that.
Probably 7th.
Nah.
Nesta, Rio. Yeah.
Rio's not better than.
Rio's not better than him. Okay.
Rio's in the conversation.
So this is number. Wait. So we're establishing this is number
If this
2,
is-
yeah?
If this is not Caicedo,
You're going crazy.
Seamus.
Show us number 2. Show us number 2.
No, number 1. We're on number 1. Number 1 now still.
You lot are so rude to Saka, I forgot. So the first number 1 world-class player in the world, according to the Filthy Fellas,
Right
is
now.
Lamine Yamal. And I don't like that.
neither do I.
Do you know what?
don't like
Prisoners,
I'll
man.
be,
Nah, he is
I'll,
the best right now.
He's
I'll be
going
real
mad.
with you. I love this kid. And I did choose him as well.
I love him. Wicks, I love him too, bro.
Sorry, bro. Cool, whatever. I love watching this guy play.
I can't help you there.
Do you know, I can't lie, I think he's a quality player.
Yes.
Great player.
We got there.
Great player.
Yes, I agree.
I did choose him as well. However, I kind of want to take it back and put Ousmane Dembele. I feel like Ousmane Dembele right now has had the best season ever, bro. And okay, obviously take away the final. Bro, that brother has been top class. The numbers he's put up this season, everyone doubted him at Barcelona because he had a bit of a stinker. At
That's why
Dortmund,
they
he
doubted
was...
him.
No,
He had a
but,
stinker.
no, of course, but you know once you have a stinker, people start
bounce
downplaying and
They
taking...
doubted him because he went for that a load of money and he done. That's why he got doubted because it was. But I'm saying, but he's come back and amazing. But
That's my
they were
point.
right to doubt him.
No, there was right to doubt him, but again, going to Barcelona at that time, bro, it's big pressure, bro, for the sort of money as we all know about that.
Replacing Neymar.
19.
Bro, trying to replace someone that is
Generational.
like, you know, mini Ronaldinho.
So he's not a mentality monster then.
Okay, even like that.
Mini?
You know what makes him a mentality monster? Is the way he's come back.
I'm just asking
Do you
the
know what I'm saying?
questions.
His comeback right now has been insane. We thought that he's gone to PSG, probably going to be a bit easier. Bro, he's come back and he's been on fire, bro. He's been on absolute fire,
You know
bro.
what I'll say about
He's
the
always
difference
overshadowed.
between the two?
Come
yeah?
on.
You see Lamine Yamal, he suits Barca because he's got control of the ball, yeah?
Yeah.
Dembele is
Chaos.
the best chaos baller.
Dan, you
Chaos
love
baller.
chaos ballers lately.
I don't really love them, you know. 'cause
You love
they're
them lately, though.
They play basketball, bro. It's end to
power
end.
league.
Like,
He's a power league
They
player.
just want to run. Like he is a chaos baller, and PSG is a chaos team.
He's high aesthetics. He's like, you see those little touches he does, but little nutmeg, very direct. You see, very direct. Leave people. Like, you know when you catch the clips of Dembele, there's like a heap of defenders behind him. He's very, very clinical, 2-footed. The guy is quality, but Lamine Yamal
Dembele's
now.
name is not
yeah, no,
in-
I don't know why he got me onto
think,
Dembele.
yeah.
Lamine Yamal, right? This is the difference. Lamine Yamal is La Masia. He is like, it's the rebirth. Like, it's like seeing Messi again. Not quite, but you can see the. In 10 years, if he's still doing it,
amazing.
this is
Yeah.
Messi. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The guy is dictation of games, pause. You know what I'm saying? Innit? He's like, what's that man they're called?
Composers.
Composers. That's an
yeah,
orchestra.
yeah.
Right? It's an orchestra.
They play it around him anyways at Barcelona. They
Yeah.
play it around him.
He's a composer. He's
Free
18.
form.
He celebrated his 18th birthday the other day. His dad's an ex-trapper.
Had
You know what I'm
dwarfs in
saying?
his party.
All of that is, yeah, I love that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Dad's an ex-trapper, bro.
That's, you know, that is what. That's all that Lippy likes about Loons. I keep forgetting.
Bro, do you know how much? Do you know how much Mandem's got youths that they bring to football? Yeah, that were trappers. Get me? And their youths don't make it. They put in all the butter into everything. One has made it out of the 100,000. You get what I'm saying? And he is the best in the world. Hustle hard. That's his dad. Hustle hard 304. You get what I'm saying?
I personally, I think he's cold. I'm not sure if he's
Coldest.
the best player in the world. He's only best player in the world for us right now because he got 7 votes. Not because we put him as number one.
Yeah.
I don't know if anyone would put him as number one. Who'd put him as number one?
I didn't have a list.
If you
I
had-
think down to age demographic, they'll go for the Lamine Yamal.
Nah,
Like, if
'cause it's
bro,
like-
he is.
He ain't. Do you know what it is? Yeah.
He'll probably win. He might win Ballon d'Or as well.
I think
He'll win the internet. Like he's all over the internet.
Do you know what it is? Lamine Yamal, yeah. I think Steve-O said the term, man. Prisoner of the moment, man. It's like I said, like I just think right now, at this current moment in time, no matter what it is, basketball, football, music, they always say the guy that's the best at this current moment is just the best overall. Forget about yesterday, forget about what could happen tomorrow. It's just, this feels good.
It's like when you go out raving with your brethren and one brethren gets the longest gal and you say, he's the biggest gal out of all the men.
I like-
Because last night he
Yeah.
got the most gal, but really and truly, he ain't got the most gal. You get what I'm saying, innit?
So it's like that analogy was mad. It's
crazy.
But you get it,
yeah,
though.
no, but it's
But I
true
got it.
though.
Yeah,
It is
yeah,
true
yeah.
though. I just think, again, I'm gonna bring it back to music. It's like Kendrick Lamar, bro. Man, I'm saying he's the best rapper ever.
No way.
Like, bro,
Dan
it's like
said
it's Drake. Best, like it's like
Blessings.
just bless you, my bro. But it's a thing where Lamine Yamal is amazing. We want to see that story again, that Mbappe, Messi, R9 story. If he stays fit, down to his abilities, it's definitely gonna happen. I think it's just a thing where, let's have it right. Like you said, he's number one here because he got the most votes. But I think if you start to ask any football fan in the world, is he world class or not? 100%.
100%.
100%.
Facts.
Mentality monster, wife and a girl that's like twice his age, won a trophy already.
I'm sprung. Girl, you got me.
Let's mention the trophies he's won.
He's won bare trophies, including 2 league titles, which I think is both for the seasons he's played football, which is a joke. A Copa del Rey, Euros. When man, we're talking about Ra, he needs to do more than he's sidestepping the said man and rapping it
And he
bins.
rapped it.
He ain't even got his A-levels.
It's mad.
But you know what's so mad though? Respectfully, like I know that's so crazy, but you know like that's Pedri and Gabri's got the exact same in it. Like, you know what I'm
Pedri
saying?
should be there.
Pedri and Gabri's got the exact same.
I'll tell you what it is, yeah. You see Lamine Yamal, he's the poster boy innit, of football right now.
Yeah,
so
he
like
is. He's the
he's
poster
the
boy.
one that you think of when you think world class? Who's the best player in the world? For whatever reason, right or wrong, he's the one that springs to mind. He's gone crazy. He's 18. But I don't think he's the best in the world.
Who's better than him?
Dembele. I personally,
Oh my
Can I say something, Dan?
I'm gonna say Cole Palmer's better.
I knew he was gonna say that. I was about to say that. Dan thinks Cole Palmer's better.
I don't know about that.
I knew it.
Similar style
We will
of play.
find out next year when Chelsea play Barcelona.
I'll be real. If you was to drop Cole Palmer in Barca, Spanish league, he's
going mad.
Damage.
Cole plays Spanish.
I'll be real. He would do damage.
Cole is Spanish, bro.
I'm
He
not.
plays like you got AirPods in, man.
So, crowd, please let us know who your top 5 world-class players would be. I think our list is good, it's strong.
Have we missed anyone?
100%. I think
Loads.
loads of players, man.
Can I just add something? You know, if you was to say, is Modric world class? What would you tell me?
Bro,
I'd
Let me
say
just
no.
ask you.
I'd say no.
Watch this. Is Luka Modric world class?
No,
No.
I'll say no,
No.
he's done.
What?
I'll say he's a legend of the game.
Was he-
He's
was he
one
a
of the
world-class
best I've
player?
seen.
Was,
Oh, he
yeah.
was a
He's
world class.
done.
Yeah.
He's done. Is Zidane world class?
He won the Ballon d'Or
Misconstrued
2 years ago. Like
That's what I'm saying. You can misconstrue.
but he
this
wouldn't
list.
be if you've got 5 to give. That's
He
not the
named
name you
5.
give.
He put Gabriel.
That's like chicken nuggets in a packed lunch, man. Saying you name 5 world-class players and you mention Modric. That's a chicken nuggets in a packed lunch.
Scotch egg.
Yeah, Scotch egg. Scotch egg and a penguin. Scotch egg and a penguin, bro.
Alright, lick shot, go.
We're gonna
Mid.
round it up, man. I
Yeah,
can't
man,
be
round it up,
Listen,
man.
Mid.
Like,
Vegan one.
subscribe. Filthy live show Wednesday the 13th of August, Hackney Empire. You
King's
saw
Home.
the trailer, Hollywood Productions. Ticket for the show in the description box below. Enter the draw because we're collaborating with the watch section. They got the Rolex. It's available. You could get that if you get a ticket to the live show. Patreon dead there, everything dead there. You're done now.
Can't lie. Man's got the 300 Spartan rolling.